Hello, Berserk. So here we are, the final round, top 10. This is an accomplishment that I'm so proud of. So I thought for my final video, I would reflect on my top 10 accomplishments and moments that have shaped me into the person I am today. Number 1 is my wife. Julia and I were high school sweethearts. We met when I was 16 on a missions trip in Mexico building a house. I owe literally everything to this woman. I would not be where I am today without her, and I'm so proud of all of the challenges that we've overcome together. Number 2 is my career as a paramedic. Years ago, I witnessed a horrific accident caused by a drunk driver where a man was ejected from the car, and I was the only one around to help. Sadly, the man died before paramedics arrived. The next day, I enrolled in training and was working on the ambulance the following year. I wanted to be able to help if I was ever in a situation like that again. Number 3 is my photography. After purchasing my first camera, I taught myself to shoot and started my own business as an award-winning and multi-published wedding photographer. I love being able to express myself through the art of photography, so even though I'm a full-time content creator, I still make time to shoot a few weddings a year. Number 4 was writing, recording, and producing a progressive metal album. Here's a small teaser, and the vocalist you hear is yours truly. Number 5 was overcoming depression. In 2017, I had a panic attack that landed me in the hospital twice. This was the start of the most difficult year of my life. Mental health went from being something I didn't know anything about to all I knew. But with my wife by my side and the support of my church, I was able to crawl myself out of that dark place, which actually brings me to number 6, working as a generational pastor. The previous year, I spent a lot of time volunteering at my church, using my photography and media skills to help out the arts director. They ended up sending me to school for training in biblical theology, and I soon assumed the role as the children's and youth pastor. For 2 seasons, I was able to share my story and be a positive influence and role model to the next generation. Number 7, my kids. When my wife gave birth to our 2 daughters, Josie and Allie, my entire world changed. Every day I get to wake up and see the world for the first time all over again through their eyes. The love I have for my kids is a love I never knew existed. Being a dad has challenged me to become a better person and has taught me just how precious life is. Number 8 is this, Player2Gaming. When I became a content creator, it started off as just a means to provide for my family. But since then, my family has grown because the people in my community are not just names, faces, numbers, or sub counts. My community is family, and I'm so very proud to be a part of it. Number 9 is what my community has shown that they're capable of accomplishing. Last year, we raised over $4,000 for the Extra Life Foundation. This showed me just how much power this platform has to make a difference in the world. I even got a tattoo to show how proud I am of this community. And that brings me to number 10, and that's this, sitting next to 9 other incredible content creators for a chance to go berserk. When I joined this competition, I never imagined that I would be sitting here in the final round, so I'm very proud and grateful to have this opportunity. Hopefully this video gave you guys a better idea as to who I am as a person and if I would be a good teammate for the Berserk team.